Watching the initial coverage from the three big networks on Thursday night in the wake of President Donald Trump's latest reports comments was in full honesty a big nauseating. For as many justifiable reactions of the president's comments about Haiti, El Salvador and Africa that were on Sunday night, somehow Tyrants is pondering that is President Trump a racist? Usually, hesitation from the media in terms of negative branding a public official like this is courteous and warranted. Scarlet lettering notable figures should never be seen as virtuous or the goal of these moments. The question is though, when do labels like these cease being considered matters of perception? To not acknowledge the inherent racism of Trumpism is perhaps peak of intellectual dishonesty in a period that is defined by it. His 2016 run was born out of his involvement with breather movement and racial starts of his campaign decried as rapists Mexico itself and standing over the border. As it for the most clear-minded people already, it ought to be fine the media to openly acknowledge racism and defying Trumpist trait. Like Trump and his administration dishonesty, which is struggling to counter, these are the realities that must be confronted. To be fair, the question is President Trump a racist? Is not up to debate with the most of media on Thursday night. Even some of the Trump administration's most dedicated biologists at Fox News had difficulty justifying his comments. I think either it's fake news or it's true. This is how the forgotten man and woman in America talk at bar, Waters stated on the 5. Frankly, the idea of Trump and by proxy Waters as Forgotten Man whispers is wonderfully comical. Picture this scene. Waters is Trump crossing the bridge into West Palm Beach to give a dive bar and talk to a common man. I'm very interested to hear more of Waters' imaginary all-American bathroom conversations. For whatever clowns were in America, what do willfully live in a stereotype that Waters tried to spin. They are not even close to a representative of everyday forgotten Americans. Perhaps this is because of too long of the media at large has been overly willing to give President Trump and his surrogates the benefit of the doubt on race issues when absolutely none is deserved. This is an opinion piece. The views expressed on this article are just those of the author.